Good morning, Saugus. I'm Cassady, and today is Friday, April 3rd.
And I'm Alexis Campoverde. This is SNN.
Live from D5. To start off today's show, let's go to Miss Gore and ASL signer Adem Sherman with this week's principal message.
Good morning. As we head into the final day before spring break, I want to take a moment to remind everyone of our shared expectations and the role each of you plays in maintaining a positive school environment. First, please continue to focus on school and act appropriately on campus. This includes keeping your hands to yourself, no pushing, no throwing objects, and being mindful of your language. There is absolutely no place on our campus for derogatory or inappropriate terms. We expect all students to treat one another with respect at all times. Also, you should not be out of class without a pass, and only one person should be allowed out of class at a time. And when you're out of class with a pass, you need to quickly use the restroom and get back to class. It is not safe to have multiple groups of students roaming the campus during class time. Teachers, we appreciate your help with this. Please also continue to abide by the bathroom sign-in policy. This measure is in place for your safety and to help preserve our facilities. We are committed to providing a clean and safe campus for everyone. The unsafe conditions and vandalism we have seen must stop. Schools across the country have found that sign-in procedures help, and in just a few short days, we are already seeing improvement here. Thank you for doing your part. As always, remember our guiding principles: serve, honor, succeed. These are not just words, they reflect how we each show up every day, how we treat others, and how we represent our school. Finally, spring break begins tomorrow. This is your last major break before the end of the school year. Use this time to rest, recharge, and take care of any missing assignments so that you can return ready to finish strong. Thank you, and have a safe and restful spring break.
Thanks, Miss Gore. For today's fact of the day, we thought we'd tell you about Good Friday.
Good Friday is a significant day in Christianity that remembers the crucifixion of Jesus Christ and his death on the cross. It's observed during Holy Week, just before Easter Sunday, and is meant to be a time of reflection, seriousness, and remembrance.
Even though it's called Good Friday, the name can seem confusing because it marks a sad event. The word good is believed to mean something closer to holy or sacred, highlighting the importance of the day rather than the mood of it. Many people observe it through church services, prayer, fasting, or quiet reflection.
Good Friday is important because it represents sacrifice and the idea of redemption in Christian belief. It sets the stage for Easter, which celebrates resurrection and hope, making the contrast between 2 days especially meaningful. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Seniors, you can now submit photos and videos to this year's 2026 Senior Slideshow. Senior Slideshow is a highlight reel of memorable moments you seniors submit throughout any point from your high school or childhood life. You can submit photos and videos to the SNN Instagram and email listed below. Pictures are due May 8th.
The Santa Clarita Artists Association is offering scholarships for promising student artists. Any senior who is planning to continue their education in fine arts, commercial art, design and art education are encouraged to apply. The deadline is April 11th, and the application link can be accessed in the Senior Google Classroom or through the counseling office.
You may have seen some posters and flyers around campus advertising several student candidates for office. These advertisements are part of the ASB executive elections ending today after school. If any candidates approach you today, please be respectful and help them out by visiting the link listed below and casting your vote if you haven't already. The candidates really appreciate your contributions.
The Greater Los Angeles Education Foundation's Alegria Public Service Scholarship is available for seniors who plan to pursue careers that serve and strengthen their communities, such as in political science, education, criminal justice, urban planning, and more. Award winners could receive up to $2,500 in scholarship money. The deadline to apply is April 23rd, and the application link can be accessed through the Senior Google Classroom or at the counseling office.
Now let's go to Artem Melikyan with today's Saga Sports Update.
Thank you, John. Good morning, Sagas. I'm Artem Melikyan with the final Saga Sports Update before spring break. Congratulations to boys tennis for beating Hart last night 9-9 in tiebreaker and making playoffs. That's all for me. Now let's go to another important message about teen relationship awareness.
Hey, Artem, have you ever heard of what respect is?
I haven't heard of the respect, but what does it actually mean?
Respect is when you show good behavior that is acceptable to anyone in being listening and considerate, and overall, just a kind person to everyone. What's up, bro, Leaky? How are you going, man?
Hey Arda, what's up, man? How you doing? Okay. Ryan, determinedly, how's your day, man? Ben, what's going on? You were doing okay, man?
Hey, Cash. I just wanted to let you know that you really hurt my feelings and embarrassed me by calling me that.
What's up, bro, Leaky? I'm sorry, man. I wasn't trying to make fun of you. I thought I was just messing around. I really didn't try to hurt your feelings, and I wasn't trying to make fun of you.
It's okay, Cash. That means a lot. I forgive you.
Remember, respect is part of mental health for everyone, and one way to do that is to respect people when they're talking and not interrupt them.
Another way to show respect is to try to listen and understand other person's feelings.
Finally, you should always say please and thank you when asking for something or when someone shows you kindness.
You know, Cash, that was pretty rude what you said to Artem.
Yeah, man, you gotta be respectful. The boys' bathroom has undergone a study in teenage boy incompetence and idiocracy. Vandalism still plagues these petri dishes, and because of this, the gym and ex-boys' restrooms are closed and the S-lecture restroom is open. There will be a campus supervisor outside the bathroom with a Chromebook to scan in with students' ID. These issues may be resolved as soon as the selective understanding dissipates.
Seniors, SNN wants to broadcast you and your four-year college, trade school, or military acceptances. When you have all of your acceptance letters, please email proof of your acceptances to Mrs. Hasek at the email listed below, or you can bring them into her room. Please state which college or trade school you have committed to. The deadline to submit your acceptances is April 24th. That's all for today. I'm John Cassady. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Sagas Today. Happy Easter!
And I'm Alexis Campoverde. Have a great day, a great week, and SNN will be back after spring break.